All right, Coach. So after a couple of weeks of preparation in between, this is the week you guys go to South Plains College. Just describe some initial thoughts heading into this meet.
Yeah, with the longer season, we haven't done that much competing this early on, just since we anticipate to run well in November and December especially. So I really didn't want to get us too excited about competing and into those gears until we got to October. So now that we are, spent the last couple weeks training, hopefully get a little more confidence in where we're at going down to South Plains. Should be some good competition down there to get us moving, but definitely an opportunity to rebuild some of our confidence that we might have lost a little bit going down to Joplin on the guys' side. The girls' side, really getting excited to see Erman start running and racing now. She's put in some great work the last 2 weeks. Again, I tell her every day it's more than just 2 weeks of training. It's week after week, month after month, and if she can build on that, I'm really excited to see where she'll be by the time we get to November. But yeah, just looking to go down to South Plains, build some confidence, and come back and as we move into our upcoming meets down the road, really be able to get after it.
You mentioned Erman on the women's side for somebody you're excited to see. Who on the men's side, if you can name a couple of runners that you're looking to see make some good strides this weekend?
Yeah, really, it's not just one. I'm looking to see our top 5 or 6 boys just work together. I think that really our top 5 can be interchangeable at times, which is very good, but also can hurt you a little bit as we really need a front runner. So this weekend I just expect the top 5 guys to really run together and hopefully have a little bit of dominance in the race. If we can do that, I know that as we head into our next competitions that we'll be in a good spot to hopefully then develop our front runners, whether that's Daniel Hames, Batari Ruganegwa, Briggs Whitlake, Manuel too. I don't know who our top guy is going to be by the time we get to November. That's a good problem to have, but we will need some people to take some steps up as we move into the second half of October.
Is this kind of multi-week break? Is that common across country?
It's one of the longer breaks that I've had, just because the national championships, it's a festival year this year, so we are 2 weeks later than usual. So we've added an extra week here or there into the break, but typically you don't race more than. Very rarely you'll race back-to-back weeks. We'll actually probably race back-to-back here just because we haven't raced that much so far. But for the most part, every other week to once every 3 weeks is fairly common, especially when you look among some of the top programs in the country. That we spend a lot more time in training than we do competing, which is a little bit different from the high school level.